What's the most uncomfortable question you can ask someone? Hey, can we have a talk about your search history? Why don't you have any children? I was a chronic miscarrier. My son is a super duper miracle. Where's my hug? Do you have a sister by chance? How come I wasn't invited? Have you seen our toothbrush? Edit. Christ, this blew up. Thank you all for the silver/gold. Why are you so quiet? Once, back in college, when meeting my then girlfriend's parents for the first time, her dad greets me with a handshake. Nothing odd about that at all. Then, in mid-shake he says, "So you're the guy fucking my daughter." I was genuinely rendered speechless. Edit to add, ***, he didn't mean it in a threatening way, or as an alpha move, and that was perfectly clear in the moment. My girlfriend had warned me that he was a bit of a killer, and I was also aware of the fact that they were very open when it came to discussing sex. I knew before I met him that her dad knew we were sleeping with each other, and that it wasn't something that had to be kept secret. I just didn't expect to be greeted with it during introductions. Doctor, in front of parents, are you sexually active? What kind of debt are you in? Why does no one love me? Why does everyone hate you so much? Weren't you pregnant? Edit, I seem to have struck a chord here. If I could give y'all a hug, I would. Are we still friends? I always thought asking a soldier how many kills they have is the absolute worst thing you can ask. What color underwear are you wearing right now? At a job interview, do I have to do a drug test? Why is that clown following you? Did you bathe properly today? If you come in the back office with me right now, just you and me, are you gonna be cool about it, or be a snitch? Asked by my old boss at a grocery store. He just was offering me shots of Fireball because it was almost closing time on New Year's Eve, but that phrasing. Are you uncomfortable? On a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty do you think you are? It's bad because if you give yourself a high score, they'll assume that you're egotistical, and if you give yourself a low score, they'll either assume that you're insecure or that you're fishing for compliments. Can you tell me something about yourself? Hey, we need to talk. This is the worst, especially over text. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you think of me? Is it cool if I shoot some smack real quick? Best results at family gatherings. I saw an old high school acquaintance at a club once. She had always been super skinny in HS, but this night she had a very pronounced belly. I assumed since she had always been skinny and only had grown in her belly, that she was pregnant. She was not. Editing this after my BF insisted that I tell the whole story. I can't remember exactly how I asked her, but she replied in a half laugh that she wasn't pregnant. Me, thinking she was joking, replied, "Oh, just a big lunch then," while patting her stomach. Then I laughed and walked away. My cousin later told me what I had done and informed me that she had a 1-year-old and hadn't lost her baby weight. I will never do that again. Male nurse here. I'm always asking embarrassing questions to the female patients, especially if they're young. Are you currently sexually active? Do you have any STDs? Was asked by the charge nurse to discharge a 16-year-old female patient for vaginal discharge and to tell her how to clean/medicate herself. I told her no. Do you really want a guy to tell a young girl how to clean herself and to not have sex for 3 months while on meds? She agreed and did it herself. Do you think your friends ever regret meeting you? Tell me about yourself. Windows has decided to shut down. Is it in yet? And on pregnant women, how far along she is? When are you going to get married/have kids? Some dude to me on Discord, how big are her boobs? I'm a guy. To the gay couple, which one of you is the girl/boy? Depends on the person. For a lot of women, it's so when are you guys going to have a baby? Where'd you get that watch? while you're standing next to someone at the urinal. I was telling someone about some good news I had recently gotten, and they said congratulations, but someone overheard only the last bit and immediately jumped to wait, are you pregnant, in front of a bunch of other people. Never ask someone if they are pregnant. Wait until they tell you. Otherwise you could make things super awkward if they are pregnant, but they are not ready to tell anyone, they are trying but haven't been successful yet, etc. No, where are you *ACTUALLY* from?